welcome back to our channel, and we are A&A Inspiration, and today we're going to be doing what kind of video are we doing, Nisha?
Going into 2021.
Going into 2021. I said
that so confidently.
We're gonna do a going into 2021 video.
Mm-hmm.
This is what has the year taught us, and what do we want going into the new year. So the first question we came up with, or we just thought, just doing like a self-reflection of the year, is what has this year taught us. So you want to go first, or you want to go first?
You come first.
Okay. So I say that this year has taught me patience, just in everything that I do. Not trying to rush things, not trying to have things go my way. I just need to be patient and just wait on God. So that's what I've learned. And this year, it's taught me that everything is not in my control. Mm-hmm. I am sadly a perfectionist with everything I do in school and in relationships with people, even for YouTube, or just even with everything I do. I just want things to be perfect, and I want things to go my way. And I just have to realize, like, hey, my girl, it's not always going to be your way, you know? Yeah. So I have to learn that. And I've learned that with this year, that, you know, even with COVID, like, you know, everything's not going to be my way with school, being online, and me wanting to be in school, like physically in school, because that's what helps me learn better. But it's like I have no choice. So I'm learning to not allow my perfectionist ways to get in the way of me, like changing my attitude or something just because I want things to go my way. So I'm learning that things are not in my control. So that's what this year has taught me. Sadly. Another thing is that timing is important. With with everything going on this year, with things that's happened personally in my life, still happening, in the process of happening, I've just learned that timing is important. My time is valuable, and other people's time is valuable too. So that's what I've learned. What have this year taught you, Nisha?
Was that your 3 things?
Yeah, that's my 3 things.
Oh, okay.
I just summed it up, you know.
So my first one, just from this year and reflecting over this year, some things that I've learned is that I have to be patient. And my patience has come a long way, for one. For two,
yes, they have, Jesus.
For two,
and Mary and them.
It just takes it just takes time. Like, patience is something that just gradually happens naturally over time. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna be patient today and something gonna happen tomorrow.
Right.
Patient. Like, it just takes time. So just being patient, elaborating on what Asia said, her first one, and just being okay with what's happening, you know, right now. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of understanding. So my second one is have self-care time. Like, just having self-care time, whether that is mentally and spiritually, resetting my mind, reflecting over my day, praying or meditating, and just having time to myself that is needed, that I always don't make time for. And my third one is accept what is and allow God to be in control. And that goes
deep.
That goes into timing. Just knowing that God controls everything.
Yeah.
That you have really no control over your life, you know, over what is going to happen.
You really don't.
But
I mean,
if we have some spiritual believers out here.
Yeah, you just know, like, seriously, you just know you don't have time. You don't have time, and it's not in your time. It's in God's time.
Yeah. That's
what I was trying to say.
So just allowing everything to just be in God's hand and accepting how life is right now is a big thing. So
okay. Another question that we had is, what are things we want for the new year? So this is kind of like our resolutions, kind of, you know, what we want to be better for the new year, this upcoming year. So yeah, this is still our personal, our independent, like, desires, answers. Like what we want. Yeah. So I want to be happier, and I'm not saying.
Mine's.
Aww. Okay, no. I'm not saying that I'm unhappy right now, because I'm not. I'm saying it more like every day I want to wake up with a good spirit. Like, no matter what's going on or what my situation is in my life, or what's, you know, what good or bad things are happening around me, I still want to wake up with a grateful spirit of just being happy and being content with my life. Because I feel like sometimes I can take that for granted, you know.
I think we all do, though. I think we all have those moments.
Yeah, of not, like, being happy with the stuff you have, and it's just small stuff, like little stuff that will get on my nerves. I'm just like, really, like, you need to do better. So I'm holding myself accountable, guys, for this new year to do better with having a different spirit, just every single day, and even in my relationships and my friendships, whatever ships, family ships, and just with things around me. I want to be better, and I want to be more positive. And sometimes, I know we all have our days, I get that, but for me as a personal goal, I want to be more positive and more like better my spirit. So another thing that I have is I want to give more time to God. I've dedicated a lot of time to God this year, but I feel like I can do better, and I feel like he deserves better from me. So I'm going to give him more time and more intimate time with him, whether that's meditation, whether that's just praying or just journaling or whatever. I want to do this year differently, better than I did last year. Well, the year's not over, so better than I did in 2020. So yeah. What is yours, Natasha? What are some things that you want for the new year?
Going into this new year, I'm just going to elaborate on yours, just being happier, and not even the state of being happier, but mentally thinking about all the things that God has done for me, and taking, you know,
That
those
energy.
positive things and that energy and putting it into my state of being happy, and that's like an everyday thing, like Asia was saying.
Just to add, not to cut you off,
Go ahead.
but just to add, like, I don't want my happiness to come from other people.
Come on.
I'm preaching today. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't want my happiness to come from other people. I want it to come from within myself, just because I have joy and just because I have happiness and I'm just grateful for the day. That's what I mean when I say I want to be happy, because I don't want y'all to think I'm unhappy. I'm just saying, like, for me as a person, like, I need to do better with being happy within myself without somebody making me happy, or without, you know, just doing something like, oh, I'm about to go shopping, that's gonna make me happy.
Things.
Like, no, like, you're already happy. You just, the shopping, it just makes you add into your happiness. You know what I'm saying? So not
And
to cut
just
you
for
off,
some
but-
encouragement, I had to put my phone down. Happiness comes from within yourself.
Yeah.
It's everything that you need. It starts from you. So I just want to say, like Asia said, that happiness, it starts from within yourself. Like, you have to literally sit yourself down and be like, look, I need this.
You
I'm
need to
doing
do
this
better.
for me.
Self.
I need to, I need to do better.
Yeah.
Like she said. So
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
My second one, going into this new year, I want to grow stronger in my faith. Kind of like what you said too. We always have similar ones.
We should just talked it over. But yeah.
Just better in my faith. I feel like you can do something every day to grow spiritually. Whether that is reading a Bible verse, whether that is praying for people,
Talking to friends,
talking to God, whatever you want, whatever you are comfortable doing, I feel like you can continue to better your faith and grow stronger in your relationship with God by doing whatever that is.
I agree. It takes time, but I agree. If you make that commitment and dedication, and this is why we doing this in front of y'all, so y'all know, like, be on us and stick on us with our goals, and we'll do the same thing with y'all too.
Like,
so.
even in the video, if y'all see, like, hey, Asia, you was not paying attention.
You wasn't happy in there. Oh, no.
Put it in the comments. And then my third thing is going into this new year for our channel.
Okay.
I want our channel to grow in a way that God sees fit. And this means God using us to reach people. And that could look like different audiences of people, whether that's youth, younger kids, older people, Christians, non-Christians, anybody, everybody.
Because anybody is welcome.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, to see our channel, but we want it to grow in any way God sees fit. Not in the way we desire, even though of course we have plans and exciting things for our future and our channel and stuff like that, but if that's not the way God wanted, then we don't want it. So we want it to be on his way and his term. And speaking of channel, another thing,
but I
are you
definitely
done?
agree.
Sorry.
I definitely agree. And all of what she said, because I forgot. So
I thought you was
It's
done.
okay, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, another thing. You made me think of another thing. For our channel, I want us to be more active.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we agreed that we want to be more active in our channel, whether that means filming twice a week for you guys.
Yep.
Even our schedule is crazy busy sometimes, and we only can fit in one time a week. We're going to put some stuff aside and just make room to sometimes do twice a week. Not every week now, but
And look out
sometimes.
for more Speaking Spiritual episodes, because those will be
Coming next
we
year.
We really want people to get in tune with those.
And we haven't stopped those. They're just on hold. But no, they're definitely coming next year. We just want to give you guys some other content for our
Something
channel
different.
besides our Speaking Spirituals. Because, okay. So the last thing that we have is what do we want for our sistership going into the new year. And you know, we've been working on this as sisters. We've been working on how we can be better for each other and how we can be better to each other. Because being better for somebody and to somebody is two different things. So so we had to work on that. We have some things that we want to work on. So one thing we want to work on is communication. What do you have to say about communication? I know you got something.
I just want my sister to understand that we are two different people, but when we come together and we do things, we have to be better with our communication.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna always agree, and that's any relationship. You're not gonna always agree, but you have to compromise. You know, we're sisters and we're closer than anything, so we need that communication.
Yeah, we have to get better with just speaking to each other, like, you know, just talking to each other in a calm manner sometimes, or not with an attitude or something. Like, I just want to be better for her, and she wants to be better for me, and to each other as well. So that's a thing we want to work on. And support is another thing. Number 2 is something we want to work on going into the new year. Not that we don't support each other, because we absolutely do support each other 1,000%.
More supportive.
But being more supportive of things that we may not like. Like, she might not do something I don't like, and I'll do something, but that's what she do. Oh well, you know.
But we're sisters, and we have to support each other. I think that's in any relationship, though, too.
Yeah, any friendship or any sistership,
you gotta be supportive.
Brothership,
partnership, whatever.
Relationship, you know,
ship.
So you have to be that way. So I think support is another thing. So I think that's pretty much everything. I'm trying to think if I thought of something else.
We do have one more thing.
What?
Lastly, we want we want to know what you guys, as our subscribers, want to see us do, or content you want us to give you guys.
What do you guys want from us as joining on our channel as a subscriber? If you're new to our channel, first of all, welcome. To our channel. And if you're not, like, you've been on here for a minute, you've been watching us, what do you desire to see more from us? And I have some examples, like, you know, vlogs or sit down videos, whether it's a sit down video like spiritual talking, like us talking spiritually to you guys. Do you want more of that, or do you want more other topics for us to talk about? Because we'll gladly talk about that.
Or just apology, wanting to know the real us. Maybe we can do a video of that. Just more questions.
I don't know. You have to ask me specific questions for me to give out.
That's what I said. More questions.
Specific information, because I don't know. I don't know. It just happened. Also, just life as twins, just other stuff, like more challenges that we want to just throw out there for you guys as stuff, like ideas if you want to see more from us. So if you want to see more things from us, and if it's something that we mentioned that we forgot to mention or something like that, put it in the comments. As our subscribers, seriously, for everybody watching, what do you want to see more from us as a channel, as being on our channel? What would you enjoy more, or what do you like that we did and we stopped doing, or something, you know, or whatever you want to see. So put that in the comments below. Don't forget to go watch our red.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do.
Like, comment. No, I'm about to do that though. Don't forget to go watch our red and green food challenge.
Yeah, that was our latest video.
The latest video is funny, and we're crazy, funny. And yeah, I hope you
see a lot of our personality come out
in our videos. Definitely. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on our social medias, and I'm not gonna say them all because y'all should know them all. If you don't know them, it will be in the description box. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.